Have you ever wondered how to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience? Imagine a philosophy that doesn't just theorize about life but provides practical tools for living it. Welcome to Stoicism, a philosophy born in the bustling marketplaces and grand halls of ancient Greece and Rome, but whose wisdom echoes powerfully in our modern world. At its heart, Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we cannot, encouraging us to focus our energies where they matter most. One of its most influential advocates was Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, renowned for his discipline and wisdom. His teachings continue to inspire and guide millions around the globe. So, are you ready to embark on an enlightening journey into the heart of Stoic philosophy? Join us as we delve deep into the life and wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, a beacon of discipline and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor of Rome, mastered the art of discipline. His life serves as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of Stoic philosophy. Born into a time of great upheaval, Aurelius ascended to the throne in the year 161 and reigned for nearly 2 decades during one of the most tumultuous periods in Roman history. Yet amidst war, plague, and political strife, Aurelius remained an unwavering beacon of tranquility and wisdom. His Stoic discipline wasn't confined to the palace walls or the battlefield. It permeated every aspect of his life. He was not just an emperor, but a philosopher, a warrior, a father, a teacher, and a student of life. As an emperor, Aurelius ruled with justice and wisdom, always striving to act in the best interest of his people. His leadership was marked by humility and a deep sense of duty. He believed that power and privilege were not entitlements, but responsibilities to be borne with grace and dignity. As a philosopher, Aurelius authored one of the most influential works of Stoic philosophy, the Meditations. His writings, filled with profound insights and practical wisdom, continue to inspire millions around the world. They reveal a man who was deeply introspective, perpetually in pursuit of wisdom and personal growth. As a warrior, Aurelius led his troops into battle, demonstrating courage and resilience in the face of adversity. He understood that true bravery was not the absence of fear, but the ability to press forward despite it. In all his roles, Marcus Aurelius embodied the Stoic ideal of living in accordance with nature and reason. He understood that life is filled with challenges and uncertainties, and that the key to navigating them lies not in avoiding hardship, but in cultivating inner strength and resilience. Through his life, Aurelius demonstrated the profound power of Stoic discipline. His legacy serves as a timeless reminder that discipline is not a destination, but a journey towards wisdom, peace, and self-mastery. Stoicism is more than a philosophy. It's a manual for living. It's a compass that guides us through the turbulent seas of life, a beacon lighting the path towards wisdom and tranquility. At the heart of Stoicism lies a profound insight that has echoed through the ages, from the bustling forums of ancient Rome to the frenetic pace of our modern world, the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Think of life as a play where the script is written by fate. We cannot choose our roles or dictate the plot. These elements are beyond our control, but we can choose how we perform our roles, how we react to the unfolding drama. That's where our power lies. And who better to guide us on this path than Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor who ruled the Roman Empire at its zenith. Aurelius was a Stoic, and his Meditations, a series of personal reflections, offer a timeless guide to living a life of discipline and wisdom. He teaches us to focus on our actions and attitudes, the aspects of life we can control, while accepting with equanimity the things we cannot change. Take, for example, the weather. We can't control if it rains or shines, but we can control how we respond. We can curse the rain, or we can choose to see its beauty, its necessity. We can let a sunny day uplift our spirits or make us complacent. The choice is ours. The same applies to our thoughts and emotions. We may not be able to prevent a negative thought from arising, but we can choose not to dwell on it, not to let it control us. We can choose to cultivate positive thoughts, to nurture a mindset of tranquility and resilience. Mastering Stoicism involves understanding the difference between what we can control and what we cannot. It's about embracing the art of living with discipline, wisdom, and equanimity. And it all starts with a single, powerful realization. We are the masters of our minds, the architects of our destinies. Aurelius's teachings inspire habits that strengthen discipline. So what exactly are these habits, and how do they promote discipline? Let's delve into it. First, there's the practice of journaling. Aurelius himself was an avid journaler. His personal writings, later published as Meditations, offer a window into his thoughts and his philosophical journey. Journaling is a powerful tool for reflection and self-awareness. It helps us track our progress, understand our emotions, and articulate our aspirations. By putting our thoughts on paper, we can observe patterns, make connections, and gain insights that might otherwise remain hidden. Aurelius believed that this kind of self-examination was crucial for personal growth and discipline. Second, there's the habit of regular exercise. For Aurelius, physical fitness was not just about maintaining a healthy body, but also a disciplined mind. He saw the body as a vessel for the mind, and believed that keeping it in good condition was a form of respect for the self. Regular exercise, be it a brisk walk in the morning, a midday yoga session, or an evening workout at the gym, can help us develop discipline by teaching us to push past our comfort zones and overcome physical limitations. Next, we have meditation and mindfulness. Stoicism places great emphasis on inner peace and clarity of thought. By practicing mindfulness and meditation, we can learn to quiet the noise of the external world and tune into our inner selves. This quietude allows us to think more clearly, make better decisions, and stay focused on our goals. It's a form of mental discipline that Aurelius practiced regularly, and which he credited for much of his resilience and equanimity. Lastly, there's the habit of community service. Aurelius was not just a philosopher and an emperor. He was also a leader deeply committed to the welfare of his people. He believed that serving others was a duty and a privilege, and that it helped to cultivate virtues like empathy, generosity, and humility. By engaging in community service, we can step outside of our own needs and desires and learn to see the world from different perspectives. This broadened worldview can help us develop a more disciplined and balanced approach to life. By incorporating these habits into our lives, we can cultivate the discipline Aurelius championed. These practices, though simple, require consistency and commitment. But as Aurelius himself said, the obstacle is the way. The challenges we face in maintaining these habits are not hindrances, but opportunities to strengthen our discipline and grow in wisdom. So, let's embrace these habits and embark on our own journey of Stoic discipline. Marcus Aurelius's reign was fraught with challenges, yet he remained unshaken. As the Emperor of Rome, one of the most powerful positions in the world, he faced a multitude of adversities: political instability, wars, even a devastating plague. Yet, through it all, his Stoic discipline never wavered. Stoicism, as Aurelius practiced it, is not about denying or repressing emotions. Rather, it's about understanding them, acknowledging them, and then choosing not to be controlled by them. It's about recognizing that life will invariably bring obstacles, but we can choose how we react to them. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This encapsulates the Stoic approach to challenges. Rather than seeing them as barriers to progress, Stoics view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. Imagine a river encountering a boulder in its path. It doesn't stop or turn back, it simply flows around it or over it, using the boulder as a means to shape its course. The river doesn't fight the obstacle, it leverages it. This is the essence of the Stoic mindset. Aurelius also taught that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. We can't control the obstacles that life throws at us, but we can control how we respond to them. We can choose to see them not as hindrances, but as chances to prove our resilience and fortitude. Overcoming obstacles, therefore, is not about eliminating them, but about transforming our perception of them. It's about using them as tools to foster growth and resilience to fortify our discipline. Stoicism, as practiced by Marcus Aurelius, isn't just a philosophy. It's a practical, applicable approach to life's trials and tribulations. It's a guide to developing the resilience and discipline necessary to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and fortitude. Aurelius teaches us to use obstacles as stepping stones to fortify our discipline. Resilience is the heart of Stoic discipline. At its core, resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties, to bounce back stronger, wiser, and more determined. It's about facing adversity head-on, not avoiding it, but learning from it, growing from it. And in the life of Marcus Aurelius, we find a wellspring of resilience. As emperor of Rome, Aurelius faced countless trials and tribulations. From wars and plagues to political upheaval, he continually found himself in the eye of the storm. Yet he never faltered, never allowed these challenges to shake his resolve. He remained steadfast, his discipline unbroken. But how did he do it? How did he maintain his composure amidst such turmoil? The answer lies in his Stoic philosophy. In his personal writings, later compiled into a book known as the Meditations, Aurelius shares his insights into resilience and discipline. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Instead of viewing obstacles as setbacks, he saw them as opportunities for growth and learning. He understood that adversity is a part of life, and by accepting this fact, we can turn our challenges into stepping stones towards greater wisdom and inner peace. And this is the essence of Stoic discipline. It's not about being unfeeling or indifferent to hardship. Rather, it's about understanding that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. We can choose to see the silver lining, to learn from our experiences, and to grow stronger through adversity. Aurelius also wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This encapsulates the Stoic concept of resilience. It's about harnessing the power of our minds, maintaining our composure, and staying true to our principles no matter what life throws at us. Embrace failure as a pathway to growth, following Aurelius's teachings. By adopting this Stoic mindset, we can transform our challenges into opportunities, our failures into stepping stones, and our discipline into resilience. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom is as relevant today as it was in ancient Rome. As we navigate through the complexity of our modern world, the teachings of this philosopher-emperor serve as a guiding light. Marcus Aurelius was not just an emperor, he was a Stoic, a student of life who believed in mastering the self through discipline and wisdom. He championed the idea that we should focus on what is within our control and accept what isn't. This is a powerful concept to apply in our lives today, where we are often overwhelmed by circumstances beyond our control. From the boardroom to the classroom, from personal goals to interpersonal relationships, the teachings of Aurelius can be applied everywhere. He advocated for conscious living, being fully present in each moment and taking ownership of our actions. This means being mindful of our decisions, our reactions, and our emotions. In a world where we are constantly bombarded by information and distractions, the Stoic discipline of self-awareness can help us filter out the noise, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. This could mean setting aside time each day to reflect on our actions and their impacts, much like Aurelius himself did as he penned his thoughts in his Meditations. Aurelius also emphasized the importance of resilience, of viewing challenges not as setbacks but as opportunities for growth. In today's fast-paced environment, it's easy to become disheartened by failure. But through the lens of Stoicism, we can learn to see each obstacle as a stepping stone, a chance to learn and to strengthen our character. And then there's the Stoic practice of maintaining equanimity, of keeping a calm mind amidst the ups and downs of life. In our modern world filled with stress and uncertainty, this is a lesson of great value. By finding that inner peace, we can react to situations with clarity and wisdom, rather than being swept away by emotion. Finally, Aurelius teaches us about the importance of service to others. He believed that we are all part of a larger community, and that by helping others, we are fulfilling our duty as human beings. This sense of social responsibility is a crucial lesson for our interconnected world today. So how can we start incorporating Aurelius's teachings into our lives? Begin by focusing on what's within your control. Practice mindfulness, stay present in each moment, and take ownership of your actions. View challenges as opportunities for growth and maintain a calm mind. And don't forget to contribute to your community, to serve others as part of your duty as a human being. Incorporate Aurelius's wisdom into your life to navigate modern challenges with Stoic discipline. These timeless teachings not only help us to live better lives, but they also guide us towards becoming better individuals, grounded in wisdom, peace, and self-mastery. Embrace the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. As we've journeyed through the teachings of this philosopher-emperor, we've discovered the essence of Stoicism and the power of discipline. The path of Stoic discipline is not a destination, it's a journey that begins with understanding the essence of discipline as the bridge between our goals and accomplishments. Remember, discipline isn't punishment. It's the practice of training oneself to obey rules or a code of behavior. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. The world around us may be in constant flux, but we can control our responses, our emotions, and our actions. This is the heart of Stoic discipline. Building discipline is a daily endeavor. Incorporating habits like journaling, exercising, and community service into our routine, we can cultivate a disciplined mind. And remember, a disciplined mind leads to happiness. Challenges and obstacles are inevitable, but through the lens of Stoicism, they become not setbacks, but stepping stones. Marcus Aurelius himself faced numerous challenges during his reign, yet his Stoic discipline remained unshaken. Resilience is the heart of discipline. It's about embracing failure as a pathway to growth, a concept that Aurelius championed throughout his life. In the modern world, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius remain as relevant as ever. His wisdom is a timeless guide, a manual for living that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Whether you're a student, a professional, or a lifelong learner, the path of Stoic discipline holds valuable lessons for all. So as we conclude our journey into the heart of Stoicism, remember this: the path of Stoic discipline is a rewarding journey towards wisdom, peace, and self-mastery. It's about transforming ourselves, evolving, and growing. It's about embracing the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and using it to navigate the tumultuous seas of life. Transform discipline into a rewarding journey towards wisdom, peace, and self-mastery.